Diabetes has caused approximately 3.4 million deaths worldwide, equivalent to one death every 9 seconds, according to the latest report from the International Diabetes Federation, IDF. About 589 million adults, aged 20 to 79, were living with diabetes in 2024. This number is projected to rise to 853 million by 2050, meaning 1 in 8 adults will have diabetes. Just one small mistake in your meal can dangerously spike your blood sugar levels. Yet, there are also seemingly ordinary foods that serve as secret weapons to naturally control diabetes. In this video, let's explore the natural foods that can help control diabetes. Make sure to watch till the end to discover how to build a suitable approach for yourself. What should you eat if you have diabetes? This can be a difficult question for many people because the goal is to control your blood sugar levels. A balanced diet can help prevent complications of diabetes, such as heart disease, kidney disease, and more. In this video, we will provide information on the 16 best foods to manage your diabetes. And welcome to HealthyMastery. In the first section, let's take a look at the best foods for people with diabetes. Living with diabetes doesn't mean you have to give up everything. You can still learn to balance your meals and make healthy food choices while enjoying the foods you love. Both sugary carbohydrates and starches can raise blood sugar levels, but people can choose to include these foods in proper portions as part of a balanced diet. For people with diabetes, the most important thing is to monitor the amount of carbohydrates in a meal. Carbohydrate needs will vary depending on several factors, including your activity level and the medications you take, such as insulin. A registered dietitian can recommend specific carbohydrate guidelines to best suit an individual's needs. However, as a general rule, people should aim to follow the MyPlate guidelines from the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. Consume no more than 1/4 of your plate as starch in a meal. According to the American Diabetes Association, ADA, the keys to a healthy diet for diabetes patients are as follows: fruits and vegetables, eating lean proteins, choosing foods with lower sugar content, avoiding trans fats. In the next section, we will cover the top 16 best foods for controlling diabetes. Fatty fish. Many people consider fatty fish one of the healthiest foods on the planet. Fatty fish are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are particularly beneficial for heart health. Getting enough of these fats regularly is especially important for people with diabetes, who are at higher risk for cardiovascular disease and stroke. DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, and EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, help protect the cells lining your blood vessels, reduce signs of inflammation, and may improve arterial function. Everyone, not just those with diabetes, needs a certain amount of healthy fats to keep their bodies functioning and to promote heart and brain health. According to an ADA, American Diabetes Association, report, a diet high in polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats may improve blood sugar control and blood lipid levels in people with diabetes. Typical fatty fish include salmon, sardines, herring, anchovies, and mackerel, all rich sources of polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats. People can also consume seaweeds like kelp and spirulina as plant-based alternatives for these fatty acids. Fish is also an excellent source of high-quality protein, which helps you feel full and stabilizes blood sugar levels. Instead of fried fish, which contain saturated and trans fats, people can try baked, grilled, or steamed fish. You can also pair fish with a variety of vegetables for a healthy meal option. Leafy greens. Leafy greens are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. They are extremely low in digestible calories or carbs absorbed by the body, so they do not significantly impact blood sugar levels. Spinach, kale, and collard greens are primary sources of potassium, vitamin A, vitamin C, and calcium from plants. They also provide a good amount of protein and fiber. Some researchers suggest that eating leafy greens is beneficial for people with diabetes due to their high antioxidant content and starch-digesting enzymes. In a small-scale study, participants who drank 300 milliliters of kale juice daily for 6 weeks showed that kale juice can help regulate blood sugar levels and improve blood pressure in people with borderline hypertension. Leafy greens are one of the best foods to help control diabetes. Additionally, They are rich in the antioxidants lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect your eyes from macular degeneration and cataracts, common complications of diabetes. People can include leafy greens in their diet through salads, side dishes, soups, or by mixing them with other foods. Pairing them with a source of lean protein, such as chicken or tofu, creates a healthy and balanced meal. Avocados. Avocados contain less than 1 gram of sugar, are low in carbohydrates, but are high in fiber and healthy fats, so you don't have to worry about them raising your blood sugar levels. Eating avocados daily has also been linked to improved overall diet quality and a significant reduction in body weight and body mass index BMI. A 2019 study in mice showed that avocatin B, AVU-B, a fat molecule found only in avocados, inhibits incomplete oxidation in skeletal muscle and the pancreas, reducing insulin resistance. Eggs. In fact, eggs provide numerous health benefits. Regularly eating eggs can reduce the risk of heart disease in several ways. Eggs help reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, increase HDL good cholesterol levels, and alter the size and shape of LDL bad cholesterol. A recent study showed that eating a low-fat, low-carb breakfast with eggs can help people with diabetes control their blood sugar levels throughout the day. A more recent review found that consuming 6 to 12 eggs per week as part of a nutritious diet does not increase heart disease risk factors in people with diabetes. Additionally, eggs are a source of lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that protect against eye diseases. You should eat the whole egg instead of just the whites or yolks. The benefits of eggs are mainly due to the nutrients found in the yolk, not the whites. Chia seeds. Chia seeds are considered an excellent food for people with diabetes. They are extremely high in fiber, but have a low amount of digestible carbs. In fact, 11 of the 12 grams of carbs in a 28-gram serving of chia seeds are fiber, which does not raise blood sugar levels. The gel-like consistency of chia seeds can actually help lower your blood sugar by slowing the rate at which food moves through your gut and the absorption process. Chia seeds can help you achieve a healthy weight because the fiber reduces hunger, making you feel full longer. A study involving 77 adults with obesity or overweight who were diagnosed with type 2 diabetes showed that consuming chia seeds supported weight loss and helped maintain good blood sugar control. Other known benefits of chia seeds include helping reduce blood pressure and signs of inflammation. Beans. Beans are inexpensive but highly nutritious, making them a superfood for your health. They are a source of plant-based protein and can satisfy your appetite while helping reduce carbohydrate intake. Beans also have a low glycemic index, making them excellent for regulating blood sugar levels compared to many starchy foods. Beans help control blood sugar because they are a complex carbohydrate, meaning the body digests them more slowly than other carbohydrates. Eating beans regularly can help with weight loss and may regulate your blood pressure and cholesterol. Kidney beans, black beans, lentils, and adzuki beans are great choices for people with diabetes. These beans are packed with nutrients such as iron, potassium, and magnesium. Beans are also a highly versatile food. You can boil, stew, make soups, or use them as toppings for baked goods. When using canned beans, make sure to check the labels to avoid those with added salt. If not, rinse and drain the beans to remove excess salt. Greek yogurt. Some studies suggest that consuming dairy products like yogurt can improve blood sugar management and reduce heart disease risk factors, possibly due to the probiotics it contains. Probiotics are beneficial bacteria that live in the human gut and help improve digestion and overall health. Some studies from 2011 suggested that eating probiotic yogurt could improve cholesterol levels in people with type 2 diabetes, while also helping to reduce the risk of heart disease. A more recent review found that consuming probiotic foods could reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, as well as increase insulin sensitivity. The high calcium, protein, and a special fat called conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, found in yogurt can help reduce your appetite, making it easier to resist unhealthy foods. Furthermore, Greek yogurt contains only 6 to 8 grams of carbs per serving, which is lower than regular yogurt. You can add berries or nuts to yogurt for a delicious snack. Nuts. Studies have confirmed that all types of nuts contain fiber and are low in net carbs, although some contain more than others. Here are the digestible carbs per 28 grams of nuts, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Almonds, 2.6 grams. Brazil nuts, 1.4 grams. Cashews, 7.7 grams. Hazelnuts, 2 grams. Macadamia nuts, 1.5 grams. Pecans, 1.2 grams. Pistachios, 5 grams. Walnuts, 2 grams. Studies on various types of nuts have shown that regularly consuming nuts can reduce inflammation, lower blood sugar, HbA1c, which reflects blood sugar levels over the past 3 months, and LDL cholesterol, bad cholesterol. Another benefit of nuts is that they can help people with diabetes improve their heart health. A large 2019 study with over 16,000 participants with type 2 diabetes found that eating tree nuts, such as walnuts, almonds, hazelnuts, and pecans, reduced the risk of heart disease and death. Studies have also shown that nuts can improve blood sugar levels. One study in people with type 2 diabetes found that daily walnut oil consumption helped improve blood sugar levels. This finding is important because people with type 2 diabetes often have high insulin levels and are associated with obesity. Broccoli. Broccoli is considered one of the most nutritious vegetables. 1 cup of cooked broccoli contains only 54 calories and 6 grams of digestible carbs, along with important nutrients, such as vitamin C and magnesium. Scientists conducted trials with people with diabetes and found that eating broccoli sprouts can help reduce insulin levels and protect against cell damage. Broccoli also helps control your blood sugar. Another study found that regularly eating broccoli sprouts as part of the daily diet reduced blood glucose levels by 10% in people with diabetes. This reduction in blood sugar levels could be due to sulforaphane, a chemical found in cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and sprouts. In addition, broccoli is another great source of lutein and zeaxanthin. These important antioxidants can help prevent eye diseases. Extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is extremely beneficial for heart health. It contains oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that has been shown to improve blood sugar control, lower fasting and post-meal triglyceride levels, and possess antioxidant properties. This is particularly important because people with diabetes often struggle to manage blood sugar levels and have elevated triglyceride levels. Oleic acid can also stimulate the GLP-1 hormone. Olive oil also contains an antioxidant called polyphenol. Polyphenol reduce inflammation, protect the lining of your blood vessels, prevent damage to your LDL, bad cholesterol from oxidation, and reduce blood pressure. Since extra virgin olive oil is unrefined, it retains its antioxidants and other properties that make it very beneficial for health. Flax seeds. Flax seeds are considered an excellent food for people with diabetes. They are high in omega-3 fats, which benefit heart health, fiber, and other unique plant compounds. A portion of their insoluble fiber is made up of lignans, which can help reduce the risk of heart disease and improve blood sugar control. A study involving participants with prediabetes showed that daily consumption of flaxseed powder reduced blood pressure, but did not improve blood sugar control or insulin resistance. Another study found that flax seeds may help reduce the risk of stroke and possibly reduce the dosage of medication needed to prevent blood clots. Overall, flax seeds are beneficial for gut and heart health. Moreover, flax seeds are rich in mucilaginous fiber, which improves gut health, increases insulin sensitivity, and helps keep you feeling full. Apple cider vinegar. Although made from apples, the sugar in the fruit is fermented into acetic acid, and the resulting product contains less than 1 gram of carbs per tablespoon. According to a meta-analysis of 6 studies involving 317 participants with type 2 diabetes, apple cider vinegar has beneficial effects on fasting blood sugar and HbA1c. It can also reduce blood sugar response by up to 20% when consumed with carbohydrate-containing meals. Apple cider vinegar is thought to have many other health benefits, including antibacterial and antioxidant properties. However, more research is needed to confirm its health benefits. To incorporate apple cider vinegar into your diet, start with 1 teaspoon diluted in a glass of water per day, gradually increasing to a maximum of 2 tablespoons per day. Strawberries. Strawberries are a delicious and highly nutritious berry. Anthocyanins, the antioxidants responsible for the red color of strawberries, have been shown by scientists to reduce cholesterol and insulin levels after meals. They also improve blood sugar levels and heart disease risk factors in people with type 2 diabetes. Additionally, strawberries contain polyphenol, plant compound with antioxidant properties. A 2017 study found that consuming antioxidant polyphenol from strawberries and cranberries for 6 weeks improved insulin sensitivity in overweight and obese adults who were not diabetic. This is significant because low insulin sensitivity can lead to excessively high blood sugar levels. A 1-cup serving of strawberries contains about 46 calories and 11 grams of carbs, 3 of which are fiber. This serving also provides over 100% of the recommended daily intake, RDI, of vitamin C, offering additional anti-inflammatory benefits for heart health. Garlic. With its small size and low calorie content, garlic is considered a spice for dishes, or you can eat it raw as it is highly nutritious. 1 clove, 3 grams, of raw garlic contains about 4 calories and provides manganese, 2% of the daily value DV, vitamin B6, 2% DV, vitamin C, 1% DV, selenium, 1% DV, fiber, 0.06 grams. Research shows that garlic contributes to improved blood sugar management and may help regulate cholesterol levels. Other studies also suggest that garlic can help lower blood pressure and regulate cholesterol. If you can tolerate garlic, it is truly an excellent choice for improving your diabetes management. Squash. One of the best vegetables for you is squash. There are many types of squash, most of which have similar nutritional values, though some have superior nutritional profiles. This fruit, with its thick flesh, is low in calories and has a low glycemic index. Winter squash has a tough skin like pumpkin, while summer squash, such as zucchini, has a soft, edible skin. Like most vegetables, squash contains beneficial antioxidants. Squash also has less sugar than sweet potatoes, making it a great food substitute. Research indicates that the polysaccharides in squash improve insulin tolerance and lower blood sugar levels in mice. Although there is very little research in humans, a small human study found that bottle gourd, a type of squash, quickly and effectively reduce high blood sugar in people with severe diabetes. With the benefits it offers, squash is indeed an ideal food to include in your meals. Shirataki noodles. Shirataki noodles are excellent for diabetes management and weight control. These noodles are rich in glucomannan fiber, which is extracted from the roots of the konjac plant, a plant grown in Japan and processed into noodles or rice. Glucomannan is a type of viscous fiber that helps you feel full longer. Furthermore, it has been shown to reduce blood sugar levels after meals and improve cardiovascular risk factors in people with diabetes and metabolic syndrome. In one study, glucomannan significantly reduced fasting blood sugar levels, serum insulin, and cholesterol in diabetic mice. 100 grams of shirataki noodles contain only 3 grams of digestible carbs and just 10 calories per serving. These noodles are often packaged in a liquid that has a distinctive odor, so be sure to rinse them thoroughly before use. Then, cook the noodles for a few minutes in a hot pan without adding any oils or fats. Finally, we should also know which foods diabetes patients should avoid. Balancing foods with both high and low glycemic index GI is one way to control diabetes. Foods with a high GI increase blood sugar levels more than foods with a low GI. When choosing high GI foods, it's important to limit portions and combine them with protein or healthy fats to reduce their impact on blood sugar and help you feel fuller for longer. Foods with a high glycemic index include white bread, white rice, white pasta, white potatoes, pumpkin, buttered popcorn, melons, pineapple. Additionally, diabetic patients should also limit the intake of salty foods, alcohol, refined sugar, soft drinks, and others. When your blood sugar levels are not well controlled, it increases the risk of several serious diseases. By eating foods that help manage blood sugar levels, insulin levels, and reduce inflammation, the risk of complications can be minimized. Just remember, while these foods can help control blood sugar, the most important factor in managing blood sugar levels is adhering to a balanced, overall nutritious diet. Be sure to have regular health checkups to monitor your blood sugar levels. If you found this video informative, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more health and wellness content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.